Hello and welcome to my digital portfolio website for Team Magis. So Team Magis is a production service for student athletes that aims to highlight the whole person. This website explains the premise of this service and showcases the projects I've taken on. Ultimately, Team Magis wants to produce videos for student athletes to show who they are and what they care about. Each video should express three things: what a student athlete's good at, what brings a student athlete joy, and how that student athlete prepares to contribute to society. Okay, so now after a basic overview of our service, I want to show the student athletes I've worked with over the past few months. I've worked with 4 student athletes in total. In chronological order, I've worked with Shania Wright, Wes Bowers, Jalen Coleman-Lands, and Josh Stevens. If I click on their profile photo, it'll bring me to their video with a brief description of who they are. I'll play a few seconds of Josh's video.
Dang. Why you have to ask me that, man? I don't. But yeah, that question of just like, the impact that I want to leave, that's tough because, I'm so young, just like, I'm still growing, still well.
Now, if you scroll beyond the profile pictures of the student athletes I've worked with, you'll find some testimonials written about how this service has helped these student athletes tell their stories. And I would say this is the most important page of the website because it demonstrates the work I've done so far. All right, so the next page, our mission, explains how Team Magis started and my particular vision for the service moving forward. My name is Genovese, and I'm a grad student at Georgetown. Ever since I was 14 years old, I've been making highlight reels for professional and college athletes. Next on the page is a brief bio about me. I wanted this site overall to reflect the work I've done, not so much me. But one more video I did was a pitch competition about how I hope to integrate Team Magis into higher education. Team Magis is a storytelling service and creative platform for student athletes. Steeped in Ignatian spirituality, our mission is to highlight the whole person. Cool. So another page is about my writing, my research with Team Magis. On this page, there's a link to my Magis Monday blog on Substack, as well as my thesis project presentation, a qualitative research paper, my research on the transitional experience of former NFL athletes. I think my reflection on and ability to critically understand student athletes ultimately sets me apart. And lastly, there's a page with a form to connect to me if student athletes are interested in reaching out for me to tell their stories. So that's my digital portfolio with Team Magis. Thank you for watching and coming to this page.